What's going on, everyone? LA Sports back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the Toronto Blue Jays, and I meant to get this video out a couple of days ago, but I just am a little late on it. I wanted to talk about kind of a season preview and kind of have some predictions for the 2022 season. Of course, the Jays, they won 2 out of 3 on the weekend. They nearly swept the Rangers. They were off to a 6-1 lead in the third game of the series. Before kind of went south, but overall I think the pitching hasn't been great, but that's going to change. Not just with the Blue Jays, but kind of around the league, we're seeing some short outings, some not so great outings from some of the best pitchers in baseball, and due to the shortened spring training because of the lockout, I think that's been one of the downfalls, especially for starting pitchers, because spring training is really important for those guys to get their command, to get their pitch control, all that good stuff to build durability, stamina, consistency. So I think with time that'll change, and by the third start for each starter, I think you're going to start to see what they are really made of and what they really are. I think Berrios, that's a misjudgment of what he is. Same for Kevin Gausman. He wasn't bad, but I think his best outing was not bad. He's much better. And same goes for Hyun-Jin Ryu. Of course, the Jays open up a 4-game series tonight against the New York Yankees. So that should be an exciting series. Alek Manoah on the hill, Yusei Kikuchi on the hill, Jose Berrios, and then Kevin Gausman. Those are the 4 starters for this series. So it's going to be interesting, but I think this Blue Jay team this season is going to win 100 games. I really do. I think this team is that good. I think they're good enough to go out and win 100 games. You take a look at last season, they're right in around that 90-win range. And I think they're a better team this year than they were last year, and I think at least 10 wins better. So I could very easily see this Blue Jays team winning 100 games, but I think Vladdy's going to go out. I think Vladdy's going to go out and win the MVP in the American League. I think last year he was snubbed. I think he should have won it over Ohtani, but I think this year he's going to go out with a little chip on his shoulder, and I think he's going to win that award. I think Vladdy's that good. We have hitters anywhere you look in the lineup. You take a look at Springer up top, Bichette, Vladdy, Teo, Gurriel. Matt Chapman got on the board yesterday. We have some serious hitters anywhere you look in the lineup. So I think the Jays are that good. There's no question about any of that. But one of the concerns with this team is the bullpen. And we've seen that through the first 3 games of the season, mainly in the first and third game. We have a great closer. I don't think there's any question about that. Jordan Romano is an A-level closer in the MLB. He's been that for the past season, and he's proven, through his first 2 appearances that he is that good to be one of the better closers in all of Major League Baseball. Yimi Garcia is another, very, very good bullpen piece, but I think the Blue Jays throughout the season up to the trade deadline, that's going to be a big area that they need to improve on, and it's going to be a concern, and we'll see how the Jays respond to that. Hopefully they're able to overcome obviously overcome what that bullpen really is right now. And hopefully they're able to prove that, they can take that, average to below average bullpen and bring it to an above average bullpen. That might take some moves, but, maybe we'll see a step up from the guys in the bullpen. But I think it will improve, whether that's through trades or just better performance by the trade deadline. We know that the rotation is going to get up to speed, and we know that the lineup is going to continue to do what it's done through the first 3 games of the year, so there's no concerns there. Like I said, the bullpen's a bit of an issue, but that can be fixed. I think the Jays are really among the best teams in baseball. You take a look at it, I think they're going to win the AL East this year. I had a video on those predictions a couple days ago, so I think they're going to win the AL East. I think this team is good enough to get to a World Series, even win the World Series. I'm not saying that's going to happen. I just think that they are that good. They're capable of doing that, and I think it's certainly possible. I think if the Jays can get hot at the right time, I think it's something that could very well take place. And I think the Blue Jays have a great manager. They have a great coaching staff. The front office is good. They're going to need to they're going to make improvements if improvements are needed. And I think overall this Blue Jays team is just very good. And I think as a fan, you have to be happy with where they're at. I think you take a look at many other teams around the league, and they're not doing some of the things that the Blue Jays have been doing. So overall, I think this is a very good team, a very good situation they're in. I think, like I said, this team's going to win anywhere between 97 and 105 games this season. I think they win that many games. I think they win the AL East, and I certainly think they have a shot to contend and have a shot to win the World Series. Not saying it's going to happen, but I like the chances that this baseball team has. But guys, that's all I got in this video. You guys let me know down below in the comment section your thoughts on this video, on my predictions, on my preview for the season. Let me know your predictions and what you think about this upcoming 2022 season for the Toronto Blue Jays. That's all I got in this video, guys. Please, like I said, leave a comment down below, all that good stuff. And as always, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. We'll see you guys all in the next video. Let's go Blue Jays.